Hi, alright guys, so this next one is for the Exodus app, which is this app up the top here. So you click on Exodus, click OK. It's very similar to Phoenix, except for you go on latest movies and it's sort of got the latest films from the last 7 days and latest TV episodes. Again, you've got the search function, so if we're going to search and you want to search for a specific movie, so we just type in Star Wars. So like I said, if you just want to look for the film but you don't want to sit there going through it all, Star Wars, just click done. It's now going to search its catalogue of movies to see any films that it's got that contain the word Star Wars, and as you can see it's found loads. So just let it load them up. So you've got Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. You've got the Clone Wars. You've got the new one, episode 7, and then same thing. You'd click on them to play them. But I'll show you. There's slightly different in here, and the same thing with TV shows. Go in, search, type what TV show you're looking for to see if you can find it. So basically the way it works, guys, is if you couldn't find what you wanted in Phoenix, then try Exodus, if that makes sense. And if you can't find what you want in Exodus, try Phoenix, and so forth. So it's just trying all the apps to find exactly what you're looking for, but most times you'll find them in one of the apps. So click out, and then if we go to latest movies, now what this one does is very similar to Phoenix. You'll click on it, it'll give you a list of all the sources. So look, if we go to Deadpool, I'm going to go to Deadpool, press OK, and what it's going to do, it's going to start loading, and it will load all the sources that it's going to reach to let us watch Deadpool. Yeah? And then what you would do is you would click on the top one. So if there's 30, 40 different sources, we're not going to go through every single one like clicking on one. As you can see there, look, if I go to the bottom, there's 249 sources that it could pull this potential film from. Just click on the top one where it says OK, where it says number 1, click OK, and what it's going to do now is it's going to try and load source 1 to play for you. If it doesn't load source 1, it automatically moves on to source 2 and so forth, and it will just find a good copy for you and begin to play. So just sit back, be patient, and just allow it to do its thing. There we go, so it's not that long as you can see, and now just let it load up to play. There you go, guys, Blu-ray copy of Deadpool. I'm just going to let it play for a few seconds just to show you the quality and that there's no lag. I'm not going to spoil the film because this is just good like intro trailer to look at. Right, okay, so as you can see on this one, it's got subtitles at the bottom, like hardcore subtitles. You do get that on some of them, but it is a Blu-ray copy, so you can see the Chinese writing at the bottom. It doesn't affect the film at all. So if I click stop, and that would be the same for all these films, guys. So back up. Yes, you've got Star Wars, Fifth Wave, Hunger Games. It's the same thing. Click on Hunger Games. It's pulling all the sources to let you watch the Hunger Games. And say the Hunger Games didn't work in this app, like I said, you would go into Phoenix, say Phoenix new releases, because it's one of the new releases, like this is latest movies in Exodus, and try it in there and see what results you get. And like I say as well, guys, be patient, some are quicker than others. You can see this taking a little bit longer than it did for Deadpool. Now it's done it. Right, click OK. And same thing, it's going to start pulling from all the sources till it finds you the best copy that it can possibly play you. And that was quite quick. So source 1 is the one that it's going to pull from. And there you go, Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, again, Blu-ray copies. So just... Right, so I'm going to click stop and come out. And all I'm going to do is just show you the TV shows very quickly. I'm not going to load any of them up because you know how it works by now. So you can go on there, click on TV shows, and the same thing, it's got genre, so you might want to watch actions. You've got returning TV shows, new TV shows, like, so if you're not too sure, oh, is there any new shows out that I might have a look at, you can go on there. And then latest episodes, like I said, what this one does is it's very similar to the Her Place, except for this will list all the TV shows for the last 7 days. So I think what it'll do is, say for example today is Wednesday, it will automatically wipe everything away that was on last Wednesday, and anything that comes on this Wednesday will replace it. And there you go. So as we were saying about Better Call Saul earlier, well, you can see on here it's got episode 8 of season 2, Blind Spot. I'm trying to think, 12, 22, 63, Night and Day, Billions, Last Man on Earth. So it's just got all your latest episodes on, and same thing, you click on it and it will just pick a source and you can click play. So guys, that is Exodus.